Hello everybody, and welcome back to what I think, I'm not positive, but I think is the last episode of this series, which I'm happy I did. I don't know what happened. Like, I really don't know what happened during the last one. You did. My audio or something just kept cutting out. I think it was, like, too much going on. Like, my computer's not really built to handle games like this. For some reason it is with this game, and it's actually not that heavy of a game. It's like 3 point something gigabytes. Am I going the right way? I might not be going the right way, but I don't know what the right way is. So, oh, wait. Okay. Might as well retrieve the flares. Okay. I just remembered. Like, there was an elevator, and when I went to go take it, it didn't actually bring me to the place I wanted to go. But right now, I'm just curious. I think I already did a head count, but I already forgot it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 people that I haven't accounted for. One of which I, like, what was his name? Russ! I already got his name from the last one. His name was Russ. Which one of you? You're not Russ, are you? Russ. This was the guy. This was the first guy that I didn't get his thing on. Like, the guy I was with when the initial earthquake or cave-in or whatever it was happened. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I have to go up there on the sole presence of I went up there before and then I lost my mind and stuff. So just assuming this is where I gotta go. So please, big old cherry on top, take me up there. Do you open up inward or outward? Outward, okay. That's it. Give me oxygen. Good. And
Kip,
please
I know
don't.
this might not be easy, but I'd like to talk about the end. Can you read that for us?
Yeah.
Oh, I made a novel.
Is getting shorter.
Oh, never mind. I didn't.
The hatch opens with its usual reluctance, flooding the room with light. The pod is there. I'm going home. Tomorrow I'll be the sole survivor. But for now, I'm not alone.
Yeah, this is the end. I think. Please don't dick me.
How did you feel when you figured it out?
At that point, and that close, I was running on fear.
Hey.
So when I saw another suit in the room, it's almost too much to process. I couldn't believe that it was...
Virgil? Is that you?
Virgil made it. Just like me.
How did you get? I thought everyone was...
Only I'm locked inside the pod and he's locked out.
Can you hear me? I can't stop the launch. There's no override.
He's not coming back.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
And that's on me.
Wait.
So are you saying that if you did something differently, that Virgil would have lived?
That's right. Until I saw him. Fear in his eyes. I thought I was the only one. It was a bad call.
This can't be happening.
I'm Virgil. I'm not
I'm sorry.
him. No.
No.
That's the guy telling the story, not me. That was the escape pod. That's the person who's narrating, not me. I'm Virgil. I'm dead. I am dead.
You didn't kill him.
Really? Who did? Bad luck? I'm responsible. Look, I'm up here talking with you, and he's still out there.
Whoa. What am I... At the bottom? What am I... Oh. Here I am. Oh! You. What are you... I'm not moving. This isn't me. Like, I'm not in control right now. It's like seaweed or something. I got a... Oh god, I got a trophy. Yeah, this is the end of the game. Okay. What am I doing? Is that a cliff? Is that a... And the guy was dancing in the pod! You could see him dancing in the pod! I just want to point out, the guy who left... No way. No way. They end it like that. That I'm not the last survivor. That the last survivor was some other guy who escaped everything. Who basically thrived off me because I opened up every door, provided the power for everything. I was going out of my mind while he was jumping in a pod and dancing around. That bastard! You tell me that... Hold on. A thing designed for 20 people. A thing designed for 20 people to live in. And there's only one pod to get you out of there. Now, to mention the fact that the other guy told the story as if he was me. Now, the other guy who survived, he clearly has PTSD because he saw me. Wait, am I at the end of the line here? No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, there's more credits to be done here. That son of a... I mean... How did he know? How did he know that I crashed with an opposite... Oh, this is it. Oh, that son of a bitch. How did he know that I crashed with another ship? Was he part of that or something?
It's been more than a year since all this happened. You wrote a book and told your story. Are you ready to be done?
Yeah. It's time to move on. Get myself working again.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for spending time with me today.
Thanks for having me, Emily.
Oh, please. You wrote a book about everything I did. About the hardships of being in that situation. You fucking... Hold on. From KQPDQ, Open Air is the award-winning interview show delivering relieving one-on-one conversations with luminaries from the fields of art and literature, business and politics, science and technology, sports and entertainment. Hosted by Emily blah blah blah. The weekend program is one of the long... Are you...
Methane is a greenhouse gas, one of the most potent. Other industrial disasters may have been more severe, but is that methane is a greenhouse. Methane is a.
How do I turn this up? Is this really just going to be in the background now?
Is a greenhouse, and researchers
You are such a bastard. You know that? Okay, I'm just turning the audio all the way down now. You are... Okay, hold on. Just to clarify. This was me. I have my knife. I have all... Okay. Grandfather's diving career ended before I was born. But even though I knew those stories by heart, before learning to read or write, I have just two memories of him and water. In the first, I'm old enough to walk, but just learning to ride. We stopped to picnic in the secret field, a small pond catching the small pond. Then I'm falling in. I'm going to drown, I'm sure of it. 2 seconds later, his hands on mine, pulling me up. The next day, I start learning to swim. And then this guy. Born in California. You're the one who survived. You're the one who's narrating all this. He graduated from California the University in 2002 with Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Computer and Mechanical Engineering. Before joining the Ocean Nova Initiative, he worked on numerous energy resources and engineering projects. Dr. Mathias currently lives in Burke at the coast of France. Hell or high water, surviving. He wrote a book about all this. About looking at... The whole book about looking at me as he goes up and lets me die. That's sort of... Okay, what was the name of the guy?
February 2nd.
Yeah, this is me.
You were 50 miles from the epicenter.
Yeah, Virgil. I remember that name on the tombstone.
Irrelevant.
Well, that was great. That was great. This is going to be a really short little add-on part of the video. Well, okay. So, this was a good series. Honestly, I sound like I'm ticked off by this. To be honest, I think that was a really good ending to it. Like, you basically had you went through everything you did in this game. I feel bad if you guys watched it on my series, if we're honest. Like, it wasn't a popular game. You probably weren't going to watch a series on this game either way, and I really think that this game deserved more popularity than it got. That being said, I feel bad because my computer didn't run it well. It did for the most part. It was just near the end with the audio that got screwed up, and that might actually just be it wouldn't have been my headphones. It would have been my laptop running the game bad. Status Left for Dead. Yeah, I love how they put that there. But this was a good game, and honestly, giving you the idea that you are gonna survive. You just have to endure through everything, and you have to watch as all your colleagues die and all that, and then just to get cucked like that at the end. You didn't survive. Another colleague of yours survived. You are dead. The game could not have put you into the mind of someone enduring all this, and at the same time, someone who died from all this. Then the absolute hopelessness of you didn't make it. Like, I think they did a phenomenal job of that. And if I badmouthed them at all during the ending part here, it was only because of shock. I wasn't badmouthing. I think it was a great way of ending the game. Like, it's one that I'm sure a lot of people aren't happy with, but I'm very content with it, ultimately. What the hell? How the hell do I continue? There's a continue button. What the hell is there to continue? Do I just start over again? But yeah, no, they definitely could not have given me an ending that would have shocked me any more than the ending that they did. This was a good game. I love how they didn't go overboard with things. Like, they didn't put creatures in here that don't actually exist, or even if they didn't exist, then they're not completely unbelievable that they wouldn't that they would exist. Like, they didn't go overboard. Everything seemed in a way realistic. I mean, not when you're going out of your mind, but just the fact that they acknowledge that it's because you're going out of your mind that you're seeing a gravestone of yourself. Yeah, no, this is just the same as before. Like, there's nothing outstandingly unrealistic about it, other than the fact that you can't picture yourself in this situation. Like, but this is not something impossible, like, say, the Resident Evil series, where you're not going to be attacked by a giant virus monster or fungal creature or whatever it is. You know, weird monsters that aren't actually real. Like, this is something that could be a thing. And I thought it was a really good thing. That it was a really good game overall. But I'm going to end it. I think I crawled through that hole, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, like the video. If you loved it, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.